All right, Cadet Sportsman taking the track right now for their final. On row number 1 will be Brandon Lemke and John Paul Southern Jr. Row 2, Devin Buteau and Lance Fenderson. Row 3 will be Giovanni Bramante and Luke Finnis. And row 4 will be Alex Lester and Polly Massimino. And once again, if you get friends out there who'd like to see what's going on here, they can go to worldkarting.com/live, find that live page where we have live time and scoring, audio, video, and an interactive blog. By the way, each of these finals will be archived and available on YouTube in the coming days. Just go ahead and search 2013 WKA. You will find them. And green flag is out. We're underway here in our Cadet Sportsman final. Looks like we're going to be clean through turn number 2. Like Devin Buteau dropping a couple spots. Looks like he's going to end up either 5th or 6th. As they come into turn number 4, he may drop all the way back to 7th after starting in that 4th spot. But John Paul Southern Jr. is going to slot his way into 2nd with Brandon Lemke leading the way right now. Lance Fenderson in that 23 top cart is going to slot his way into 3rd. Luke Finnis in 4th. So at the line, it's Lemke, Southern, Fenderson, Finesse, Bramante, Massimino, Buteau, and Lester. As the front 3 carts of Lemke, Southern, and Fenderson have got about a 6-cart breakaway as they run into turn number 4. Looking to the inside, I believe that is Polly Massimino trying to go around into that 4th spot. We'll update on that. Looks like it was Giovanni Bramante. Now moving into 4th. Gets around Luke Finnis. So an 8-cart train. 14 laps to go. These finals, 15 laps. Two and a half laps in. You can't throw a blanket over these cart. Buteau to the inside of turn 8. He'll pick up a position, but he'll lose about 6 cart lengths. So Buteau around Massimino in turn number 8. Move him up into that 6th position. Now we'll see if we can close this accordion back up. Make it another 8-cart train. Your first 5 carts with a breakaway. They've got about an 0.8 of a second advantage over Buteau, Massimino, and Lester. Giovanni Bramante in that 4th spot, currently with quick time 54.625. As he looks to the inside, just as a cross start finish, peeking out. This 5-cart train here pulling away from Buteau. Now a 2nd lead. There's 3 carts behind, need to hook up, and looks like now they're going to get together. Maybe they can hook up and close back in. That's Buto, Massimino, and Lester. Those 3 carts, if they hook up, could catch up to the front 5. To the inside, the 23 of Lance Fenderson. He'll take P2. John Paul Southern Jr. is going to drop back. He's into 4th right now. So Southern Jr. drops back into 4th, and that group is getting a little bit closer. Buto now within about 4 cart lengths of that 5th spot. He can smell him now. Bramante moves to the inside in turn number 1. He'll take P2 away and brings John Paul Southern Jr. with him, but he'll back out. Southern Jr. going to lose about 2 more now as Buto slides through. Southern Jr. may have something wrong as he's slowed, and he'll drop all the way back to that 8th spot now through turn number 4. So Brandon Lemke with a 0.4 of a second advantage now over Giovanni Bramante, Luke Fennis. Now Devin Buto up in that 4th spot. 0.4 of a second lead for Brandon Lemke. He's got 4 carts hungry to get by him. Right behind him, those 4 carts will close in on Lemke and chase him down. Luke Fennis looks to the inside in turn number 1. He'll take that number 2 position away. He gets around Giovanni Bramante. So now this is definitely an exciting race. Those drivers have now caught up to Brandon Lemke as they caught up to him coming through that short straight between turns 3 and turn 4. 5 carts nose to tail. We'll see a little separation of the drivers come through turn 9 into 10. Now up through 11. Now it's a 4-cart breakaway out front. Bramante still with quick lap 54.474. Bramante currently in that 3rd spot. Look to the inside of Fennis coming up into 4 and backed out. You can see he lost a little bit of ground as Buto caught up very quickly. They'll give him a little nudge as they come through turn number 6. Bramante to the inside of Fennis in 8. Does he make it? He does get around him, and so does Buto, but Buto's going to have Fennis on the inside of him, and Fennis will take that spot back. So status quo for Devin Buto. He remains 4th. Lemke has also pulled away to about a 4-cart length advantage. It's still 0.4 of a second for Brandon Lemke as the battle continues for second. 6 carts battling out for second place. You watch this accordion of cadet carts as they come through turn 6, turn 7. Is anybody going to pull out coming into 8? Turn 8 being a great passing opportunity, but if you blow it, you lose a lot of ground, being the slowest corner on the track. Bramante patting the back of his helmet, looking for a little help from Buto. Southern Jr. now back up into that 5th spot. Bramante pulls out with no help. These small little carts may need a little help. 2 carts are going to be able to go around easily. They're going to split up. Who's going to pass who? Bramante pushes Fennis through. So Fennis now your new leader with Bramante and Southern Jr. Buto stays in that 4th spot. Fennis, Bramante, Southern. Lemke looks to the inside of Buto to take that position. He takes that position and also takes Fenderson with him. So Buto back to 6. There's contact. Buto's going to get back into that 4 spot. Again, also to allow Alex Lester to get around. So it's now Fennis, Bramante, Southern, Buto, Lester, Lemke, Fenderson, and Massimino. Now 3 carts have a nice little breakaway. Bramante, Southern Junior, and Fennis. Buto with Alex Lester right behind him. Now you've got a 3-cart and soon to be a 4-cart group. Lemke looking for help. Five laps to go. We'll close it back up once again and have 7 carts running for the lead. Lemke gets around Lester, takes over that 5th spot. Top 3 drivers continue to stay nose to tail, trying to pull away. Buto closing up within 4 cart lengths now. Lemke 2 cart lengths behind him. Fenderson now tries to get around Lester. He goes to the inside in 8, unable to make that move. Buto now within 2 cart lengths of 3rd. He's got Lemke right on his bumper. Going to make a 5-cart group coming off turn number 11. 5 carts nose to tail going down the front straightaway. Southern looks to the inside. He's going to take Fennis with him. He's got Buto behind him and Lemke. And all 4 drivers go around Giovanni Bramante. Lemke slides through in turn number 3, and he'll take over that 3rd spot. He looks to the inside, gets around Fennis, and takes 2nd now. So it's Southern, Lemke, Fennis, Buto. Southern Junior to the lead now. He's got Brandon Lemke right behind him. Fennis looks to the inside, shows the nose. Working on 3 to go, be 2 to go this time by. First 5 carts, that is your podium. Who's going to make a move? Fennis looking for help. Buto right behind him. Not enough coming into turn 1 this time by. Buto needs to get up behind him through turn number 3 and push him into 4 to be able to get by the duo of Lemke and Southern Junior. Lemke decides to do it on his own. Goes around. He'll take Fennis with him. Southern Junior now comes around with Giovanni Bramante. It'll drop Devin Buto back into that 5th spot. Still, Bramante to the inside. Looks inside of Southern Junior. No go. So 7 carts still battling it out for the lead. Lemke's got Luke Fennis right behind him. Down the straightaway one more time, looking for help. Every driver. Bramante to the inside with Buto. Both drivers get around. So Bramante up to 3rd, Buto into 4th. Lemke still leads. He's got Luke Fennis right behind him. Coming into turn 4. Nobody makes a move. Status quo through 4. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, nose to tail as they come into turn number 6. To the inside, Lemke with Fennis. Fenderson, Buto gets it alongside. He'll move up in that 3rd spot now side by side with Fennis for 2nd. Fennis takes away 2nd. Buto 3rd, now side by side. There's contact. He'll slow up. Fennis in 3rd. It's a drag race into turn number 11. Both top carts of Fenderson and Giovanni get around. At the line, it's going to be Brandon Lemke, Giovanni Bramante, Lance Fenderson, Luke Fennis, and Devin Buto in 5th.